What's going on, guys? Don't forget you can support me as a content creator by typing Zedryn in the Fortnite item shop before spending V-Bucks. I appreciate all of your support. What's going on, guys? It's Zedryn here. Welcome back to another episode of Informative Fortnite. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the pump shotguns versus the tack shotguns and which one you should use in order to win more gunfights. To get things started, we'll be talking about the gray shotguns, specifically the gray pump versus the gray tack. The pump action's base damage is 70 and has up to a 2.0 headshot multiplier. Although the range has not changed, the pump feels different because of the base damage reduction. This means that even if you hit every single pellet, you will only do a maximum of 140 damage. The DPS on the gray pump shotgun is 49 and the fire rate is 0.7. Now if you look at the gray tack shotgun, it actually has a better base damage than the gray pump shotgun. Not only that, the fire rate is 1.5 and the headshot multiplier is 2.24, which means even if you hit every single pellet, you're actually going to be doing 159 damage as opposed to 140 with the gray pump. It's also good to note that on the gray tack, the DPS is 106. So if you see that gray tack and that gray pump, make sure you pick up the gray tack because you're going to be doing more damage overall. Now it's time to move on to the green shotguns. Starting with the green pump, the base damage is 80 and still has a headshot multiplier of 2, which means that even if you hit every single pellet, you're only going to be doing a maximum of 160 damage. The fire rate remains unchanged at 0.7 and has a DPS of 56. To compare the green pump to the green tack, the base damage of the green tack is 75, and although it is actually 5 damage less than the green pump, the headshot multiplier is 2.24, which means that if you hit every single pellet, you're actually going to be doing 168 damage as opposed to 160. The fire rate also remains unchanged at 1.5, and the DPS is at 112.5. So even after all that, the green tack still takes a victory over the green pump. I would also recommend taking the gray tack shotgun over the green pump shotgun, since the gray tack shotgun's max headshot damage is 159, whereas the green pump shotguns is 160. And you might be thinking, well, 160 is better than 159. Yes, but the gray tack shotgun has a faster fire rate at 1.5 as opposed to 0.7. So not only should you choose the green tack over the green pump, you should also choose the gray tack shotgun over the green pump. Because of that fast fire rate, you're going to be doing more damage quicker over time. Now let's talk about the blue pump versus the blue tack shotgun. This is where things start to get a little bit tricky with the pump shotgun and the tack. To get things started, the blue pump shotgun does a base damage of 90, which is already drastically better than the base damage of 79 on the blue tack. Earlier, when I said things start to get tricky here, here's why. As you can see, the headshot multiplier for the blue pump stays the same at 2, whereas the headshot multiplier on the blue tack shotgun is actually at 2.24, which means that even if you hit every single pellet with the blue tack shotgun, you're going to be doing 177 damage. And if you hit every single pellet with the blue pump, you're going to be doing 180. Obviously, 180 is better than 177, but the blue tack shotgun has a faster fire rate at 1.5, whereas the pump shotgun has 0.7. It's also good to note that the DPS on the blue tack shotgun is 118.5, and the DPS on the blue pump shotgun is 63. With this in mind, I would give the victory to the blue tack shotgun. Now we're on to the purple rarity, and this is where the tides turn. As you can see, the base damage of the purple pump shotgun is 100, which completely outshines the purple tack's 83 base damage. The fire rate on the purple pump is still 0.7, and the headshot multiplier is still 2. And like I said earlier, this is where the tides begin to turn. As you can see, the max headshot damage on the purple pump is actually 200, which means that if you hit every single pellet, you're going to be doing 200 damage to a player. That's enough damage to one-shot a player with full shield and full health. Whereas the purple tack shotgun only does 186 damage if you hit every single pellet. So obviously overall, I would go ahead and choose the purple pump shotgun over the purple tack shotgun. A hidden stat to keep in mind is the rarer shotguns that you get, the faster the reload is going to be, which means that you got to keep that in mind if you're trying to do the Tfue Classic and want to reload your shotgun as fast as possible. Another thing to note is when you get into the legendary and epic variants of the tack shotgun, you're actually picking up a weapon with the slowest pullout time compared to every other shotgun. Meaning if you're trying to make some quick edit plays on people, opening a wall, closing a wall, and trying to pop a shot before you close that wall, think twice before you pick up the purple or gold tack because you're most likely going to get shot in between those edits. Lastly, we're going to be talking about the gold pump shotgun versus the gold tack shotgun. As you can see, the gold pump shotgun does a base damage of 110, which completely obliterates the 87 base damage of the gold tack shotgun. Although the gold tack shotgun has a headshot multiplier of 2.24, it only does a maximum of 195 damage, which is not enough to one-shot a player, even if you hit all of your pellets. The gold pump shotgun has a headshot multiplier of 2, which means that it does a max headshot damage of 220. That means that if you hit every single pellet on a player, you're going to be doing more than enough damage to one-shot them, even if they have full health and full shields. So overall, I would still choose the gold pump shotgun over the gold tack shotgun. So now that we're on to the last segment of the video, I just want to say that this part is completely my opinion, but it is based off of all the statistics that I showed you just previously. Alright, so some of you may not agree with me, but this is the rank that I would put every single shotgun in. To start, I have the gray pump shotgun, because in my opinion, it is honestly the worst shotgun in the entire game. Next, I have the green pump shotgun, the blue pump shotgun, the purple tack shotgun. The reason why I put the purple tack shotgun here under the gray tack shotgun is because of the slow pullout time. I feel like I have more success actually with the gray tack shotgun. And again, this is all my personal opinion in terms of ranking, but the statistics are all accounted for in this order here. Next, I have the gold tack shotgun under the green tack shotgun. Again, because of that pullout time, it takes way too long to pull out this shotgun as opposed to pulling out this shotgun. As you can clearly see the difference here. The gold is so much slower. Next, I have obviously the green tack shotgun, which is right here. Then we have the blue tack shotgun, which is common knowledge why that's actually better. Then on top of that, I have the purple pump shotgun and then the gold pump shotgun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. In the comments down below, let me know how you would rank the shotguns. Obviously, this is my order, but if you have anything different than mine, or if you agree with me, make sure to let me know down below. Also, if you can drop a like on this video and hit that subscribe button, I would appreciate it a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
Yeah. I'm at the top of the globe. I got the torch. We about to burn down the thrones. We need a change. Look at the world that we live. Look how the evil is grown. All the innocence lost. We need a new beginning, man. The vision is